on, guys? It is the Poke King, and we're back with another banger. I'm super excited. Yes, I'm gonna be opening up the new Pokemon set. We have Scarlet and Violet White Flare, and then we have Scarlet and Violet Black Bolt. Now this is Pokemon's newest set. What's even crazier is that it's a split set. This is supposed to be the last set of Scarlet and Violet. Let's take off this plastic. Okay, we have White Flare, so the focus of course is white and red on that, and of course your guide's gonna have everything you need to know what's in this set. Look at all the illustration rares, and boom, we have the sleeves, and I will admit these sleeves are pretty nice. Let's take a look. We're gonna open up the promos. Well, these are the dividers. Got the code card. This is the promo Tornadus. The new energies that come out, brought back that cool little texture grid. Ices, the white and clear, and the red, or like this pinkish color. Not the biggest fan of that color, so. And then of course, this is just trash. That's all extra. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 packs of White Flare. So we're gonna kick it off. Hopefully we get some bangers. That is the goal for the channel. Let's pull some absolute bangers, just like the videos are bangers. So boom, code card there. Oh, oops, did I just do that? Did I just spoil that? We might have gotten a hit. Gothita, Sigilyph, Liepard, Durantees. Ooh, oh, that is, wow, look at that. Oh, is this like a little mini god pack? Did we just hit the first little mini, what do they call it, like mini god pack? We hit a Master Ball Woobat. Maybe this is a sign, because I played a lot. If you guys don't know, I started off a lot with competitive Pokemon, Heart Gold, Soul Silver, but I really got into it where I started going to bigger tournaments in Black and White. But wow, we hit a Master Ball Woobat, which is super cool. We hit a Swadloon off the rip. So that's 1 out of the 150 I need. And then we hit a Jellicent EX, one of the most playable EXs in the format, and I will have a deck profile now that I pull a Jellicent. So we'll put that over there to the side. My guy CJ took all of my Frillish, or Jellish, or whatever. I think it's Frillish. So hopefully we pull some of those. But guys, already a little mini god pack within the first pack of this ETB. A Master Ball, an illustration rare, and then an EX. Way better pulls than even something like Prismatic Evolutions. And I think Pokemon realized that, of course, the big hitting set was, that set. It was Prismatic, and that, the pull rates weren't really good to the fans. So I'm glad that they came back with something like that. Oh, and we pulled a Hilda. Wait, is this the SIR Hilda? Get out of here. Is this the SIR? This is not the full art, right? This is the SIR Hilda. Did we get a banger after? Ooh, Archeops with that new style foil. Did we get out of here? Is this, guys, this is kind of like the Galarian Gallery, but this is an SIR, I believe. This is the SIR Hilda. Search your deck for an evolution Pokemon and an energy card, reveal them and put them onto your hand. Put them into your hand, then shuffle your deck. Guys, get out of here. So the first 2 packs, we pull pretty much everything besides like a Pokeball. We pulled an illustration rare, a regular EX, a Master Ball, and a SIR. So let's put that to the side. I won't sleeve it up yet, but geez, 2 packs and we have 4 hits. Crazy. When have you ever said that with any sort of Pokemon set? We're 4 for 2, which is crazy. We doubled up. Boom, code card. Guys, I'm excited. I've been getting destroyed. I did really well with Crown Zenith, but I've been getting destroyed on some of these boxes. So it's nice to, hit that SIR. So, we're continuing the streak. That's 2 straight sets of SIRs. Ooh, and a Pokeball Yanmask. Yalas. We'll put that over to the side. Samurott and an M-Board. Now this M-Board is actually very playable. Inferno Fandango. As often as you like during your turn, you may attach a basic fire energy card from your hand to one of your Pokemon. So very similar to what Blastoise had with Deluge. So hopefully we get a version of N-Board that plays kind of like the Blastoise Keldeo deck, which I think we will, which is super cool. So let's keep it going. Guys, this is nice. You know, it's nice when you're you get the hits. We are, what are we, 5 for 3 because we ended up getting a Pokeball, Yan Mask, Joltik, Vanillite, Amin Food. Now this is the regular Hilda, really nice, I like that. Stunkfish, Lipard, Litwick, Charon, and a Virizion. So one pack down that didn't have a banger, but it's interesting actually. Filling these packs feel very similar to what they were when like Boundaries Cross was a set in black and white. And I remember, if you guys actually want, you can see on the channel, we have some old school videos on this channel going back to black and white. I'll try and put all of them in a playlist for like the original black and white set if you want to see what some decks were like during the time. No, get out of here. Is this another Master Ball? We have a Master Ball Vanillite, or Vanillite, whatever you want to call it. Wow, we are getting bangers. This is crazy. Vanillish, the evolved form, and a rare Samurott. Once during your turn, you may switch your active Pokemon with one of your bench Pokemon. If you do, switch out your opponent's active Pokemon to the bench. So people are saying that you could play this with Palafin. This could be playable. So we'll put those to the side there. Jeez, this set so far has been, can you ask for anything more than what we just got? Like, if we don't get anything else, it's just like, ooh, look at the new foil energies. It's almost like this digit crypto, glitch kind of style. I'm counting that as a hit. If you guys don't want to count it as a hit, that's fine with you. Trubbish, Pignite, Swadloon, you saw the illustration rare of that. Substrika, Brave Bengal, if you get a couple of these, very popular card. A Selgor, another Pignite, and a Tornadus. So this is the regular version of that Tornadus, which of course is the promo for this ETB. 3 more packs on the White Flare side, and I think we're doing pretty good. Of course, a lot of Master Balls hitting the SIR. Illustration rare for the Trainer, super nice. Can we keep it going? Let's go. Beautiful energy there. Woobat, once again, we get the Master Ball version of that. Panseer, can we get Garbodor? Can we get another illustration rare? Minchow, ooh, Frillish, there we go. And let's go, we got a Bouffalant EX. So Buffer, this Pokemon takes 30 less damage from attacks. And then Goldbreaker, if your opponent's active Pokemon is a Pokemon EX, this does 100 more damage. So what's pretty cool is this Bouffalant can get super beefy. You could put out the 2 regular Bouffalants, some Stellar Crown, that make it take 60 less damage, so that's 90. So now we're talking about a 310 basic Pokemon, and then you can also put a Hero's Cape on it. So you can, there's going to be a Bouffalant control tank deck, I feel like, where you just go like Fanrodon, Bouffalants, and you just basically build this huge control tank Pokemon that nobody can get through and like knock out. Boom, we have another energy. So we're getting hits, guys. I am excited. Black and White is treating me well. Hello, darkness, my old friend, Durantes. Ooh, a Pokeball, Regarola. Let's go. A Woobat banger illustration rare and a Cofarigus. Wow, look at that Woobat. Look at the artwork. They definitely went more for, I feel like, a little bit more of that pastel, like cartoon kind of style vibe, but that is beautiful. All right, last pack of the White Flare ETB. Guys, these ETBs are crazy. And look at that. We already got the second Frillish. Can you ask for anything more than that? Guys, there's also like the Red Victini. There's like the full art, like, ooh, Frillish. Zorua. I forgot we already saw this. So Dewat. Ignition Energy, really nice right there. Mandibuzz, Druddigon, Zweilous, Samurott, and an Emboar. I'm actually not mad picking up a second Emboar. Once again, this card's going to be very playable. All right, guys, I've already removed the plastic from the Black Bolt, which, once again, I think I like this better. The box is black. Ooh, look at that design. That is nice. All our pulls from the white ETB is going to be right here. So I forgot to say, put it in the comment section down below. I know you just saw White Flare, but which do you think is going to win? Is Black Bolt or White Flare? And Black Bolt's going to have to come through with a banger. So you get the Brick of Energies. Once again, we'll put that to the side. Everything else is the same, of course, except for the promo. So I think I like the Tornadus promo a little bit better. I think it just looks nicer. Look at that. I think that just looks a little bit more. Now, of course, they play towards, you know, the set. Boom, code card right there for you guys to enjoy. And then, of course, the dividers, which we will be using. Let's take a look at the sleeves. Ooh, those are nice. I like that. The white ones I think look a little bit more crispier. I'll give White Flare that. And I'm a little bit biased towards Black Hiram. You know, I used it when I was playing in, well, still am playing, but of course when I was playing Black and White back in the day. So boom, we got Black Bolt. Black Hiram used to be an amazing EX. If you guys actually this is Zekrom, but also Kiram was in the set. You guys could once again go check out those videos from the olden days when it was, the channel used to be called 3 PM 151. If you can tell me in the comment section down below what 3 PM 151 means, we'll give you a shout out. The 151 part's probably easy, but the 3 PM, you got to figure that out. Carablast P-Dove, come on, energy coin looking like a nice little Oreo. B Sharp, Maractus, and oh, let's go. Now, starting off with a banger. This is one of the more very playable cards within the set. This is Genesect EX, Metal Pokemon 220 basic. Once during your turn, you may search your deck for up to 2 evolution metal Pokemon, reveal them, and put them into your hand. And then Protect Charge does 150 during your opponent's next turn. This Pokemon takes 30 damage less. So, hey guys, Black Bolt said, you know what? I know you opened up crazy, but we're going to give you your first full art. And, you know, these two sets are competing to see, you know, who's going to win on the channel. Once again, guys, put in the comment section. Ooh, we get kind of the same energy, this digit texture kind of style. So once again, that counts as a hit. So that's pretty nice. All right, what we got? The Cubchoo, Tranquil, Timber, Semi-Sage, Crocodile. We got Reinclinus, Fracture. No way! Get out of here! Stop! No way! Yo, we pulled a Superior EX SIR, guys. This is a banger in this set. Get out of here. Stop. Black and White. Oh my god. Black and White is treating your boy, the king, too well. And we have another banger behind it. Let's go with an Escadrille. Guys, I thought, honestly, I'm gonna be honest, I didn't think there was a way that Black Bolt, a little bit of my heart, I thought was gonna come back because White Flare hit it off. But guys, on our second pack in both sets, both Black Bolt and White Flare, we hit an SIR. You just got to decide, do you like Superior better, the Hilda? But we pull an SIR Superior, guys. This card is crazy. Like I said, hey, this is only 2 packs in, and yeah, we got 3 hits out of 2 packs, and you know, Black Bolt might come through. Of course, there's the big chase, the Red Victini. We're talking like $1,000 card, which is absolutely wild. But can we get something else? We got the Fungus, the Larvesta, Chinchino. Ooh, a reprint. Now there is a card that is reprinted from, of course, the previous Black and White sets from like Boundary Cross, sets like that. But we have the Electric, which gets printed with the ability called Dynamotor. Shout out to Jamie, my boy. He used to play this, of course. So hopefully he sticks and plays that Zekrom deck. Kind of bring back the old school. So once during your turn, you may attach a basic lightning energy card from your discard pile to one of your benched Pokemon. Before was Flaffy, which had the same ability. So super excited to see that card back. And standard is that, oh, Pokeball Seismitoad? Okay. Oh, a Lilligant. Can we get the 3-hit banger? 3-hit banger. Ooh, Beartic. Guys, this set is crazy. Look at the artwork on the Lilligant. That is crazy nice. Wow, I think I actually might like that better than Woobat. That is very spicy. Jeez, guys, we still have 6 more packs to go. Shout out to the store that I got this from. They hooked your boy up, and yeah, they put aside 2 banger of an ETB. It's nice to be rewarded. Finally, a set that's showing its respect, you know, to King Booga. Well, to the Poke King. Ardino, B Sharp, Prism Energy. It's nice to see this in the format. Another electric, we'll take that. Gurtier, Tranquil, and a Cobalion. All right, so once again, another pack that didn't have anything in it, and I think it was the same pack as last time. Once we got the we hit the third pack, that there wasn't anything in it, so it's almost, ooh, yeah, I might have to build that electric deck and use these energies. That is cool. Wow, that's a hitter. That is nice. Sandile, Elgyem, Mincino, Clang. We get the Crustle. It's cool seeing some of these Pokemon in their original like form. Ooh, another Pokeball from the Sandile. That's another hit there. Emoga and a Thundurus. So what's cool is we end up pulling the regular Thundurus, so you can see the difference between this and let's say like the promo that comes in with the ETB. So boom. All right, let's go. Another pack from Black Bolt. Guys, this is crazy. I'm trying to speed through, but the packs are just, I will say the packs just feel thicker. Like the actual like plastic that's used on the, oh, no way, no, stop. Oh my God, I just ruined it. No way. Yo, no way. Stop, guys, I'm not playing. No way, I just ruined it. Oh my God, but, oh my God, no way, that's crazy, no way. Stop, no way, stop, no, this can't be, guys, my heart is beating, no way. Oh my God, guys, no way. Get out of here. I did not mean to ruin that. There's no way, guys. I think we just hit the best card in the set. Yo, Red Victini! Yo, no. What? Oh, baby. Woo! 1 out of 600 packs. No way. This is, get out of here. Guys, I have to sleeve this up. Wait. I gotta go get a penny sleeve. Oh my God. Woo! Yo, this is crazy. All right, I'm sorry. Wait, I already said it. Wait, I'm sorry. White Flare, I loved you. You did me good. But we pulled the best card in probably Scarlet and Violet. 1 out of 600 packs. There's no way. And I ruined the pull too, which is crazy, but it makes, oh my God. Yo, there's no way. Oh, yo, there's no way. Oh man, all right. I've hit some bangers on this channel, guys. If you go back to the day, we hit like we hit the rarest card in Black and White. Guys, this is a culmination. Did Black and White come out like 10 years ago, something like that? Because I remember Jamie and my brother, we ended up pulling the Charizard, and this is absolutely Timber, Audino, and we get a Meloetta EX. No, this is crazy. I'm gonna all right, this might have to be the first card I send into PSA, because all right, let's just take a look at it real quick. I just want to see. Ooh, that might be a 10. That might be a 10, guys. I'm gonna have to send that into PSA. That's no way. Oh, no way. All right, and we got another Dark Energy. So shout out to the Darkrai. I'm sad there's no Darkrai in this set. I believe there's no Darkrai in this set, and Darkrai was such a huge Pokemon in Black and White that, you know, I felt that they could have had Darkrai in this set. You know, at least just give us like a small little, even if it's not a good EX, at least just give us Darkrai. Research, Simisage, ooh, Pokeball, and a Clang. All right, guys, last pack. I'm gonna say it. Can we pull? And what's crazy, guys, I wasn't actually gonna open. Actually, I'm gonna be honest. I think I was gonna have Poke Queen open this one. Actually, I was gonna have her open the white one, but I was actually probably gonna sit on these. Not sit on them, but I was maybe only gonna open up one of the ETBs. But I was like, you know what? Black and White did so well on this channel. Guys, it's the Poke King. We're hitting the bangers. Let me know in the comment section down below, what is the favorite pull that we hit. We're on the last few packs. Conglodor, let's go. We got a Duogen and a Beartic. All right, guys, I'm gonna be honest. This set is crazy. This set is absolutely wild. I don't think I've ever seen pulls like this out of 18 packs. This is more than a booster box. Obviously it's ETB, so the 2 promos, like the Buffon, the energies, we got the Hilda that I didn't even sleeve up, the Woobat, Master Balls, Pokeballs, illustration rares, great EXs, illustration rares, foil energies. Like, guys, this another guys, we this is crazy. We got a Hilda, a Superior, I thought that was it, and then we got the red Victini. You know what to do. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, become part of the Poke Kingdom. It's been your king. Peace.